He's been gaming for over 30 years, representing the common man in gaming, bringing you the new, the old, and everything in between. Here is your host, LMG.
Hello, my fellow Lawn Darkins. Welcome back to Lawn Dark Gameplay number 85. Quick shout out to that epic guy. Long time Twitch watcher, just newly subscribed to the YouTube channel, so they give me a little quick shout out. There you go, buddy. Alright guys, we got a lot to discuss. I didn't do any patch notes videos for this because it's kind of some good stuff, but I don't think it's not quite enough to make a patch notes video. So we'll be covering that in Lawn Dark Gameplay 85. The changes in 0.196 and 0.197. A lot of stuff to discuss. Real quick, I just want to show you. I want to show you my technique for bagging a bear, really quick and easy. It only took us one rifle round, and it's only I picked up about 9 kilograms of meat. There, we're gonna have to cook that up a little bit later, but I still got another 28 kilograms. We gotta get another 28 kilograms. So let me check my weight and everything real quick. That should be. Yeah, so this is kind of a new game. I'll bring it back to date. I actually spawned in the Mystery Lake because I wanted to check some stuff out for from the 0.196. Because now in every region, there are those harvestable, craftable items. And now we do have cattails, which is a very interesting item. Because you actually get the cat's tail head also, which works as a tinder. And the cattails themselves about 200 calories. We're heading out to that bear right now. See, hopefully he's still every time I get out there to harvest, I do seem to encounter a blizzard. Looks like we got a bit of a wolf patrol going on. But yeah, 200 calories, and they don't seem to. I'll have to do a little bit of long-term study there. They didn't seem to degrade, so that's something I think when you start picking up those cattails, I would save that for a rainy day near the end of your run. Well, alright. We're probably going to go back inside for a little bit. I didn't bring a decoy with me. That's just a bit of bad luck right there. But yeah, now we're doing some experimentation in the coastal highway, which was the reason actually, because the fix for that was 0.197, whatever the changes they made. But it's going to affect the population density. Because everyone knows there's a ton of wolves in the coastal highway. And with the new aggression and a little bit of enhanced speed there, you can have a rough time. You can have a rough time. Actually, I'm just probably going to maybe harvest wood for a second until he goes away. They don't seem to give up following you. Especially when I hear even in Voyager mode now. So let's actually just get a little bit. About an hour. Yeah, they did a little bit increase the forge times without tools. Nothing too big. You should be able to get your infinite fire still going, but okay. So let's head out here. And I believe this time we'll get out there. Okay. Yeah, so another thing they did take out the debug option, which I don't know, I'm a little mystified on that, I gotta admit. They did just recently hire an in-game tester, but unless they did give the Scout Corps team ability for trying coordinates, that's really you're gonna have really a lot of trouble reporting in early access, people reporting in bugs and stuff. It's a little easier if you can screen cap the coordinates and whatnot to narrow it down the bugs and whatnot. But I'll trust them on this one. I'm sure they had the reasons. Yeah, some general art fixes. Pretty much that was the gist of 0.196 and 197. Alright, we're gonna go get my bear friend here, which you guys find this kind of amusing. Just remember, guys, this is early alpha access. I think he might have been fixed. He might be fixed now. Okay, he's a little better. Before, you guys caught that on Twitch. I got a picture. I'll probably use that for the thumbnail. He was actually up in the air a little bit. It was a little creepy. All right, nice to see him a little better there. Yeah, so now I made sure to get the hide in the gut first, because that bear hide gonna come in very important. I'm gonna try to get that black bear hide done today. Alright. What time? I just want to make sure about 5 degrees. Yeah, I have all the craftable clothes now. So, should we come on? There's 6 pounds of meat. Check the weather here. Okay, yeah, sorry, I cut away for a second. My little Obi-Wan the Chewini was raising some hell, so I had to go take care of that. I actually had harvested another 6 kilograms, so we got about 12 kilograms of bear meat on us. And we still got quite a bit to get, at least another day or two or so to get all that meat. What's kind of worst thing is, though, is now I'm carrying all this meat. That, could be a problem. Could be a problem. It will pick up on the smell once we're not too close. They did tone that down so they take a little bit, they're not quite as fast picking up the scent. But worst comes to worst, we do have decoys on us now, so I'd rather drop a piece of bear meat than have to. It'd be a little nicer if they did give you a choice of what to drop. You could set like a, you could pick which one thing you wanted to use as a decoy first, but I mean it's something I can work on a little bit later on. Let's head back to the house. I've got to get some water going too. I've got water up in the log sword, in the dam, and Trapper's Homestead. I actually had a bunch of meat set up. I mean, I could have literally survived out there, or you know, I could survive at Mystery Lake for hundreds of days. But the new stuff, everything wants to see, so that's what we're doing, hanging out here. Okay. Try to put that in there. Oh, and actually that's full. 20 kilograms full now. Well, that is some crazy stuff. But alright, let's get that done. They did do some optimization, I can tell, they did some optimization to the Pleasant Valley area, so it should be a little bit of better frames per second. I'm recording about 30 frames per second right now, but I get it to about 45 generally. Just trying to keep it a little more stable on the gameplay. Yeah, but I do get about 45 generally in here now. That's not too bad. It's a little better than we used to get. And a lot of people reporting a pretty terrible frame rate. It all depends on the computer, though. Really, we're running a pretty new sweet i7 processor. Yeah, dual video card, so we're not having too much trouble. Alright, anyway, I should get a little bit of water going though, because yeah, we were kind of fresh out. Grab a book real quick. We believe in burnt burning now. I'm kidding. That's it, just. Alright. Can't get that. 97% chance. I'll use the accelerant, it goes a little quicker. Nobody got time to wait. Alright. Let's get a little bit of water. I have time, maybe we'll get a little bit of that meat cooked. Now I'm dehydrated. So I'll take care of that. I do have a little bit of water, we'll take care of that real quick. Good stuff. I did pick up 2 fire strikers on the way. I think one about 60% or so, and one at 90-something%. So they definitely increased the durability on those. So I'll be using that when all the matches finally go out. But usually matches, they didn't do anything really about the match decay. But there are now like a ton of, they just like, well, what they decided to do was throw in more matchbooks, which is kind of crazy, but I'm just going to drop a little bit of this water. Lighten the load a little bit. I should make a little bit more, but I'm going to do a, I'll try to get, let's get a couple pieces cooked. Bear meat. Nice. That probably takes about 2 days of a fire to get all this cooked up. Oh man. Generally, I don't think I'm gonna probably do too much of the hibernation right now, because I had quite a bit of supplies already backed up, and now with about 30 kilograms of bear meat, God, even if I start hibernating, it's all gonna go bad way before I could even use any of it. And generally, it's not a bad idea if you've got plenty of supplies. I didn't even notice that there before. Got a cup of cold herbal tea sitting there. I might always save that for later. I could warm that up, maybe. A bit of a warmth bonus. Yeah, I did not notice that before. Yeah, actually, we've only got a couple little things in the fridge, but this will take care of it. Yeah, I forgot we kind of left, well, a lot of the meat back at the Trapper's Homestead, because I just did not carry, everything that we needed to. It'll probably go back to Ruin Boy before we get back there, but, that's kind of alright. I didn't want to make all the journey just for that. It's a blizzard, sounds like a blizzard's going on. How long have I got on fire? 18 minutes, okay. 9 o'clock. I'm just gonna grab a cooked bear meat. Try to keep that. Keep it semi-organized. Yep, get in there. Condition. There we go. Ready for tomorrow. And I'm thinking the bears probably actually do respawn. Nothing confirmed on that yet. Hydrate up. I'll sleep till about 2 a.m. then I'll eat again. And yeah, I've changed up my habit a little bit. And snares, I've been running. I've tested a lot since during a lot of the 30-hour marathon and whatnot. I've been having a long dark week on Twitch. God, snares seem to have a much higher breakage rate. I don't know, maybe it's just my really bad luck, but yeah, every day I've had a snare break. I'm gonna eat, yeah, 900 calories. They'll probably nerf that a little bit, I think. But we'll have to see. I just don't think they might have to toughen up the bear a little bit. We found ways already to make them an easy kill. So I'll demonstrate if there's another bear out there. Look, about 10 o'clock. Sounds good to me. So we'll try to get up, I'm doing another show on Twitch tonight, so I should be able to get, I'm gonna try to get the bearskin bedroll so we can show that off. Originally, I was saying it's probably not worth the damage of going to get, but if we can bleed out each one with one shot, and the rewards are the way they are for all the meat and the hide and the gut, why not? That's just. I'd rather just shoot one bear a month and live off that. Oh. Fair enough. Okay, so alright, let's get out going. Check the temperature here. -6, not horrible though. Hopefully that carcass will last for another day. Looks like I had like a 3 wolf patrol left side of the farm. There's funny because they've been staying away for the most bit, but now they seem to be... I don't know if they smell the bear or what. As long as we avoid that side of the farm, we should be okay. Yeah, so that levitating bear must have just been, once I went in and out of the save, it seems to be fine. And it is cold. It's funny, we're already talking about the next update. I want to hear what you guys' thoughts are. You guys spend a lot of time on this map, too. One thing I'd really like to know is, what do you guys think the entrance is going to be on this map? For the next sandbox, what do you think, guys, think it's going to be? I don't want to guess too much yet, because I just, need to spend a little bit more time on the map, but I don't think they're going to make it easy. I don't think they're going to make it easy on this one. I think it's going to be far out. But alright, 16 kilograms. So can I get, actually I don't know if we'll be able to get all that. Oh, that would be like really close. Just looking at about 12. Okay. I'll drop it off real quick. 26. That would put us just a little bit over. I'd rather make a separate trip. Seems a little bit better of an idea. A little bit of frame rate drop edge out here. It's not horrible. You guys pretty alpha. Yeah, that was some frame rate drop edge. I was generally running about 15 frames. Right now, at the second we're recording, we're doing about 24. It's not horrible. I think people get a little spoiled these days. Oh, I can't watch it unless I got my 1080, my 60 frames per second. Actually recording with Fraps today since I'm just trying out a couple different things. My Marilla's action software is just acting up, so until the update and fix that, I'm just trying a couple DxTory, trying some action software, or the Fraps. Alright, let's go drop this and head back again, finish up that bear. We've got a lot to cook. Okay. Probably going to be able to get a couple pieces. Okay, so I got about 2 pieces in there. And we're going to have to duck the rest in here. Yeah, definitely need to pick this up soon. Yeah, that carcass is starting to rot. So let's go back out. See if we can get that other 4 kilograms done. Might as well. No harm. Generally, if we just avoid this left side of the farm here, we should be okay. But here we're talking about that population density that they're trying for being able to control it, player controlled, being able to slow down the respawn. That's experimental, and they're going to try. If that works well, they might expand it to the other areas, so we'll have to see. I generally just don't even advise hanging out on the coastal highway right now because it is just a... It was kind of just a pain in the butt before, but now it is just a death trap. Oh, he is sneaking around, kind of. I can't see him over the hill. Kind of walking, maybe. I'll see him before he sees me. Just be quiet and stealthy. It's just being a pain in the butt right now. Yeah, maybe attracted by the smell. Yeah, take your sweet time, buddy. Yeah, he's definitely... Oh, come on. You see him just trotting around, thinking he owns the place. Oh, please don't go after that bunny. Oh, chase that bunny far away then. Oh, okay, that'll help us out a little bit. Let's be prepared. They can actually jump from prey to prey really quickly now. So don't try to think you can go running on by them. Actually, the harvesting usually actually delays their movement, so we're gonna actually try to do this real quick. Why not get to 4.2? I do some repair work on the blizzard. Lovely. Okay. But usually it's pretty much a straight run back from the bear. I've harvested the same bear a bunch of times, so I pretty much know the way back now. I get a little disorientated though. I do apologize if I do get disorientated going here. If you can be able to miss the building by like an inch or so, you can really actually not quite get where you mean to be. And the blizzard, it actually makes it seem quite a bit farther than it actually is. It seems to be slowing down your movement or whatnot. Should be to the middle to my left, I think. I believe. It's tough to tell. It's tough to tell with this. Not that far. Back this way. I can't see more than a couple feet in front of me, so. If I keep making the same track, I'm thinking about leaving out a couple pieces of reclaimed wood or cedar wood or something. Just every 20 feet or so. Otherwise, yeah, it is kind of easy to get lost up in here. I know the tree where the trees are, so that's why I shouldn't be going any higher than that, but just don't have it quite memorized as the other two maps. Alright, come on. It's getting embarrassing now. Alright, come on. Every time I go out there to harvest too, it seems funny, I catch a blizzard every time. I don't know if that's intentional. There we go. Yeah, it's just a little bit off. Okay, alright, get inside. Okay. Nice. See, and the minute I get inside, that seems to turn down. That's funny stuff. Gotta say. So we got 15 kilograms, about 15 kilograms of raw meat right there. It's about 35, and that is 3. Yeah, we're set for quite a while. We're set for quite a while. But yeah, now the blizzard's gone. Eventually, I'm probably gonna set a couple pieces of cedar wood out there if we keep repeating that hunting area. Just to make it a little bit easier when I come back. I don't wander around like a ninny. Yeah, definitely for a base, I definitely got to recommend the farmstead. I mean, it's just so much awesome. sure. I would like to grab... I'm gonna have to repair that hatchet pretty soon here. Taking a little bit of an abuse. Yeah, that bear, all that bear meat kind of tore it up. I'm actually gonna go. Yeah, another blizzard. Alright. Fair enough. Every time I go outside, well, that's what we get in soccer mode, though. That's what we get. And we'll keep thinking ways to make it tougher, which I love. We'll leave that pry bar. We don't really. Actually, it's what's really nice about this enclosed porch here. Actually, when you have blizzards going on, you can go out and check it out. I know I probably talked about this quite a bit already, but it's kind of awesome. It'd be nice and warm in here, checking out the snow. They definitely did increase the time gathering by hand. Try to cut down on the infinite fire. You can still do it, just gotta be keep on it. Okay. Alright. 6 p.m., but we gotta get some meat going. Not quite the great percentage I wanted to have it cooked at, but most of it will get back to 100. Some of that will only get back to 70-80%. Probably gonna take us a couple days to cook all that. Yeah, using our cat's tail head for the tinder plug. The book, 98% chance. I will take it. And look at the new Fire UI. If a lot of people play it and they don't play for a while. Definitely the new update. Definitely something you want to get into. Some great stuff. Yeah, the new Fire UI. They've done a lot of redo some of the sounds and stuff. It's just great stuff. All right, let's get YOLO. I need to get all this done if I can. Okay, it's all cooked. I'm just trying to fathom what we're going to do with 38 kilograms of bear meat. I want to make a suit out of bear meat and just walk around outside trappers. Seems kind of cruel. I'm making him starve, and he's sitting here cooking all this meat. Okay, got that done. Cooked bear meat. I was carrying a granola bar for a flare. Just for a decoy. Oh, my brain is just gone today. Alright, get. Okay. Still got a lot to cook. It's probably gonna be several days of fire. Plenty of matches. Wood easily attainable. Cook. Yeah, whenever I use my hibernation technique, This is more meat than it, but it would all go bad way before the end. I'd still probably get about the same amount of time if I do eat up every night at this rate. I do want to get some more snares going. Again, to see if that, yeah, because every day I seem to be having, let me know how you guys are doing on your snares, because every day I seem to ruin another one. It just became, unattainable to keep it going in the beginning. For lack of a rifle in the beginning and all that. Get that in there. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably get about half of it cooked. Rehydrate. I'm gonna get a big stash of water going if we're gonna be, I'll do that on the Twitch time. Bore you guys with that too much. Alright. Cook. Yeah. Late night cook-off. That is what I'm talking about. I definitely don't want 900 calories. I definitely don't be using this as a decoy. Ooh. That is just wasteful. Okay, that is done. Keep going. Oh. Maybe a little bit dark. Oh, I'm so blind. There we go. Apologies, it's gonna be a little dark in here. I'll try to brighten it up a little bit in editing. Because YouTube generally tends to make some stuff darker anyway. Okay, how tired am I? Oh, I should probably just call it a night. Oh, we do have some water left. Let's try to at least get 2 liters out of that though before we head up to bed. I know, I'm a slave driver. Poor guy. I'm gonna grab a piece of bear meat though. Walk around in the dark. Alright. Because I'm kind of getting adjusted to that. Well, if I didn't mention before, there's actually a, you know, you get a rifle spawn chance in the office. The other day we did notice there was actually a rifle under the bed. Different spawn, so that was kind of cool. But it varied up a little bit. Look that up. I'll get up a little early so we can keep cooking there. 900 calories. That's just bananas. Right, 20 days out. Yes, we're gonna get a good long run going again. I promise not to. Long Dark Week is almost over on Twitch, so I will get probably only playing that on Twitch once a week, so we can when I do my gameplay videos, I can get back to a little bit more serious surviving here. All right, how much more do we have to cook? Oh my goodness. Alright, wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of meat. Let's just later with the barn. Make sure we keep it a little bit warm and get some more cedar wood. That hatchet is taking a beating, but we'll try to get that repaired shortly. Got plenty of scrap metal for it, so. Alright. So it's about 12 hours of fire. Quite a bit. Grab as much we can carry. Cooked up. Another book. I think I need to get a tinder. Probably can just harvest one of the newsprint rolls. Tinder plugs out of that. Okay. 99%. I will take that. Gonna be a little bit slower. Yes, I do apologize. I don't have any more accelerant. I didn't want to really burn any kerosene full of fuel for this. A 1% chance of failing. Oh, knowing me, that could probably happen. Okay, get that in there. I'm gonna make water. I'm gonna do some water too. Once we do get all that meat cooked. So this meat's probably going to come out at about 80%, a little less. I'm generally eating one piece a day. Still going to last at least more than a month. Up. Okay, we've got that meat done. The fridge is going to be full by the time we're done. Oh, lovely. Yeah, let's cook all that up. Get that finished. There should be a little piece, so we'll be able to use that. I'll use that as my decoy. In case we need it. I don't say never leave home without one anymore right now. Probably later on next week we'll look into torches, see how well that's going to work out. I haven't used torch too many times, just once to show off the illuminating effects and whatnot. Pretty cool effect, a pretty cool look, animation, all that. Let's see how well they work, keeping the wolves at bay. I did find it a great thing for keeping Fluffy at bay, since they do seem to stay away from the flare. They'll keep their distance. I threw the flare at the beginning at the entrance, you know, when you go into, because it'll come up out of the out of the lower interior room. He actually ran away. And then I ran down the tunnel, and then in that tunnel, the long part, I threw the flare down, and he couldn't cross it because they won't cross the direction of where the flare is. So actually, he just stood right there, and I shot him right in the face. It was just such a good experience. I know that sounds dark, but actually I gotta hydrate real quick. I think we got that all done. Yeah, but that's just a little tip. It worked out really well. So next time we're in the dam, we'll just be doing that again. Yeah, take all the stress out of that kill. Okay, put that all in there. Oh, that's the little piece. I don't want to accidentally eat that. Just put that in my decoy. Spot right there. There we go. How much time do we got left? Fire? Oh, no time to get another 5 liters out of that. So there, guys, have it. Yeah, we just cooked up about, well, I think about 38 kilograms of bear meat. I think I did drop one as a decoy, so we did lose 1 kilogram. I've ate a few pieces when we went back and forth to harvesting. Because that took a couple days. I'm probably gonna drop a drink and drop that. I'll put the water over here. We're not savages. Try to keep this organized. More liters out of that, though. I'm gonna go for 3. Be a little bit of a gamble, but we'll try. Oh yeah, I think we got it. Getting darker real quick. Now, it's funny when you're doing the crafting and other stuff. It actually doing other stuff in the house. It won't get dark until you open a container. I think it's a little kind of a buggy issue. Once you open and close the container, it will start to get dark. So we gotta kind of hurry. You notice, you see it's getting a little bit darker now already. Yeah, because it's like 11 at night and it should be pitch black in here. But yeah, it's dark. There we go. That is the bathroom. Oh, you goof. You lovable goof. Keep running into something here. There we go. So let's eat up again. Good stuff. Hydrate. About 11 hours to about 10. Okay, 21 days. Which I think right now, the new update and learning curve is probably pretty good for a lot of people in stalker mode. But I'm expecting a little better. We'll get down to business next week. We're gonna be hitting this game pretty hardcore, and I'll be covering a lot of other stuff. I just got a new sort of Let's Play a Darkest Dungeon. I did cover that a little bit in a review, but I haven't played that so much. I thought I might be able to do a little Let's Play on it because I'm playing it anyway. So. Alright guys, I think I'm going to do everything for right now. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will bring out another video, another gameplay pretty soon to come. Probably about Monday, Tuesday there. Showing out the bearskin rug, hopefully. Or bearskin bedroll. I should make a bearskin rug. That would be awesome. Alright guys, that's my time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe as always. And And I will see you guys in the next video.
I should go.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff.
Spit it out. Or are you trying to build suspense?
What can I do for you?